Yo, what up, what up, what up, man? We back for another episode of Just My Damn Opinion. I hope this audio okay. Sound like we got a little echo going on, but we're gonna try to work through it, man. So yeah, man, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. I got one too. So we just here to chop it up about a few things like usual. What's up, Pot? What's up with
What's going on, brother? Brother, how you doing, man?
you? Man? Once again, just trying to make it through another one, my friend. This is
Yes,
my
sir. Yes,
therapy.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is my therapy. You know,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
so I enjoy it no matter what, no matter what, man. Gives me a time just to release a little bit. And speaking
Exactly.
about therapy, man, before we get into our little groove music, man, anything you wanna say, any shout outs, anything you wanna say to the few people that we got?
Oh man, just shout out to everybody that's tuned in with us today, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Check us out every Wednesday, 9:30. We out here in these streets.
Hey
Shout out to
man,
my kids. I think my son or my daughter, one of them is watching today. So shout out to y'all. And
okay.
just have a good show, man. You know how we do every week, baby.
With that being said, man, shout out to Mike, man, Mike Wilson checking in, man. He said shout out Pop.
What's up, Mike?
So at that time in the show, if you ain't never been with us, man, we spend the first few minutes just getting in our little groove, give you a little time to maybe pour you a little sip, like your cigar, like your hoop. You may like the music, you may not, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something to groove to, something that I like, you know what I'm saying? If you got some suggestions, feel free. It's just your damn opinion.
Hey.
So with that being said, we're gonna go on the slide in this one, man. This is one I like to kind of ride to when I'm in the whip and I got a long little drive and just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Shout out to PP. What's up with your PP? So we're gonna go on and put this one on the deck, man. And I'll probably do the introduction afterward because I don't want to set no expectations.
Life's a funny thing. We all wanna shine like diamond rings, live like kings and achieve childhood dreams. Lord be my witness when I say we all need you. Cause where I'm living ain't nothing but hustling gon' feed you. Many say the negativity shouldn't be glorified. Eyes wide when they realize the nigga live and die. The shit I speak, but don't nobody give a damn. Niggas hung up on what I got and who I am. Save me from this evilness that made me. Ain't nothing shaking if you ain't talking about paying me. The root to all evil don't seem bad when dreams of having it is all I ever had. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. No one.
Mm, mm, mm.
He blessed me. Oh yeah, you could say that. A southern cat putting Tennessee on the map with rap, hip hop until they pop me and my heart stopped thinking about the things I did to get me where I got and where I came from. Ain't nothing easy about it. I got about it and got the fuck about it. Crab ass niggas wanna see me broke because I'm flipping like a kingpin selling legal dope. Quote what I wrote, getting smoke with your guys. Hoping not demise, I can see it in your eyes. The same nigga trying to smoke a sack with me. Be the same bitch talking about jacking me. That's when Ricardo called the killers and they always ready. Nightmares for your fam, about them bullets in your belly. Image is everything and skill is twice that. And don't nobody want you when your ass is broke flat. Nobody wants you
Sure.
when you're down and out.
Mm, mm,
I know no one to turn to when your life is out. You gonna turn to let go. No one gonna turn to. These streets can be so mean to men. crack and guns take dreams from men in the blink of an eye. Go from destitute to rich, and watch how many people start riding your dick. Oh, you the man when you flipping through the town on chrome, but who gon' really be your nigga when that bullshit gone? You think it's funny, but ain't nobody laughing but you. When I done seen what a broke ass nigga will do. Jack, sell crack to get their life on track. Some say I glorify, but all I do is tell the facts. I done seen garbage sacks full of 100 stacks. Rich cats lose it all fucking with P-tax. People say make the money change things around you and not you, but that's some hard shit to do. Remember this, when you're hustling and have doubts, nobody wants you when a nigga ass out. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. Can't find no one, no one to turn to when your luck is up. You're gonna turn to get found. No one you're gonna turn to now. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. Can't find no one, no one to turn to when your luck is up. You're gonna turn to get found. No one you're gonna turn to now.
Yes, 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 yes. Ah,
Yes, yes.
man.
Man. Yes,
Storytelling
sir.
at its best, man.
My damn opinion banger of the week.
Storytelling at its best. Shout out to 8 Ball, man.
Yes, sir.
Down and
Fat
out.
Mac. Fat
Yes.
Mac.
On his double CD, Lost,
Mm-hmm.
Down and Out. One of the many tracks, man. Storytelling at its best. Ah,
And one of the first double CDs ever hit the market.
nobody wants you when you're down and out. Shout out to PP, man. I see you out there. Appreciate you tapping in.
PP.
What's on your mind, Mike? Mike say he got some I have been thinking about. Need to ask your professional opinion. Let me know what's on your mind, man.
What's going on?
You know, talk to me. Let me know what's happening. But yeah, man, that's a great song, man. Great track, great track. So what's up, man? Them dogs back on top, man. What you think about them right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, they went home and they made the right decision. They came out with the right decision. Why not? We beat two top ranked teams back to back, swacked them. I mean, hey, but you know what? I think when we let people score them first touchdowns on them drives, they just give them a morale. Like we're finna deflate y'all in just a second. Especially the way we answered back this week when we came right back with our score behind them. Shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Secondary stepped up, got some picks. Hey, that's real bulldog. We're gonna be ticking at the right time of the year. Right time of the year.
Let me ask you: is there any? Well, I guess well, I let I say, is there any concern about being behind and thinking about last 7 SEC?
Any concern about us playing behind?
Yeah, I mean we don't been behind in 6 of our last 7 games. I mean, is there any concern?
Nah, nah, not right now. I don't see anyone offense that's just that consistent. Every drive that they get the ball, every series when they get the ball, they just want to score on us. We're the team where like we get stronger as we go, as we go. You know, every quarter, every inch, every yard, we get stronger, stronger, stronger. So at the end of the game, we so well conditioned, we're actually ready to play 5 or 6 quarters when everybody else winded in the fourth quarter.
Okay. I mean, I think that's a fair assessment. And no one is perfect. I'm just of the mindset. It's me, just of the mindset. Just my opinion. So, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, it's almost, I use this term. It's almost like we're spotting team point. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the first drive, damn near everybody done scored on the first drive.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if that's maybe by design or we running some base. I don't. I'm just saying. Cause we clearly make adjustments.
Oh yeah. Early.
Uh, and to just switch gears a little bit. Mike is asking me about the Oklahoma quarterback kind of controversy they may have with Dylan Gabriel and the Jackson Arnold coming back. Well, I think Oklahoma. I don't want to speak for Oklahoma fans. That's what I think. I think Oklahoma fans is pushing for Jackson Arnold to start. But Dylan Gabriel is currently leading the conference. He's the best quarterback in the conference. They 8-2. I mean, but in my professional opinion, Mike, to answer your question, everyone is high. Everyone is high on Jackson Arnold, our next quarterback. My concern is Jackson ready for the SEC, and is he an SEC quarterback? That's you want to take a stab at that before I do?
uh,
Okay.
um,
So I would say this: it's yet to be proven that either one of them is an SEC starting quarterback. Just because of the fact neither one of them has played. Y'all just kind of just to that point. But I think Dylan Gabriel won't have no problem. And coming to a new conference where you're gonna have probably 80%, 75% of the conference starting new quarterbacks possible. And you have a seasoned kid like this coming back, another year in your offense, as good as as good as he is so far. Why wouldn't you want him back? I understand that the other kid has potential. So maybe what you can start doing is maybe putting some packages in for this kid next year.
mhm.
But the thing is, the proof will be in the pudding. If that kid is that much better than Dylan Gabriel, trust me, they will start. But it's gonna have to be a big gap, in my opinion. It can't be close. If it's close, Dylan Gabriel ain't done nothing to lose the job. Now, if you just think this kid brings another element to your offense, no matter what he has, it's better than Dylan Gabriel because the kid gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you think that talent just overrides that, and you want to go on and start him, go on and do that. But I think you do that at the chance of losing Dylan Gabriel, and
Gonna be
unless you
like
think you're gonna
Clemson.
use,
Gonna be like
well, I
Clemson.
mean,
They
unless
lost their
unless they
quarterback.
think they're gonna lose the young kid. If you think you're
One of
gonna
them gonna
use the
leave.
young kid and you trying to wage your future, then I see where you're coming. Dylan Gabriel might be on the short end of the stick.
Like you say, just give them some packages. Just throw in a couple of packages and let it be the reason.
Yeah, I mean, it just I'm a fan, and I think this how coaches think. If, like I said, if the gap is not big, you're gonna go with the guy who you trust. That's what it's gonna boil down to. You're gonna go with the guy who you trust, and just seeing Dylan Gabriel prove it. I'm not saying he's perfect either, but this kid has game. I mean, he's the best in the league. Unless you just saying that ain't saying much about the league. I mean, I don't know how you gonna look at it. You got Texas in there with another top 10 team.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just don't. I personally don't understand it, but everybody got a different. But that's just my opinion. Now, ain't no way I'm not giving this kid a shot unless it just truly boil down to politics. That's another thing. That's I see some of the guys. Jason say want to jump in on this.
Oh, go ahead,
Uh,
Jason. Jason Sooner.
Jason, what you want me to send you the link, or you gonna comment, or you just let me know? But and shout out to all the Oklahoma fans, man. I showing me love, man. But that's just my honest opinion on it. And I tell you what, if he do hit the portal, he won't be there long.
No, no. Mm-mm.
I guarantee that.
Yep, they're gonna open them
I, I,
door,
ju-
them
I, I,
doors.
I mean, that's just that's I guess that's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's a
But
good
these
problem
last
to
couple
have.
of top quarterbacks have been transfer quarterbacks.
Yeah, man. I mean, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much. Maybe they saying politics. What I'm saying is, can you can you explain to me? I have the best quarterback. That's what stat statistic. I have the best quarterback in my conference, and I'm leaving to go to some would say a tougher conference. And I don't want to bring my starting quarterback with me because I have a true freshman who I redshirted this year, basically, that I just know is the man. But I got a senior guy who can come back for another year. Start for me. I mean, live open competition, which it should be. I get that. But like I say, the gap gonna have to be big for me not to start this season.
Mm-hmm. It's
You
fair.
know what I'm saying? And you got to hope you can keep both of them. That's my whole point. Like you're gonna have to have these kids packed, and that's what Dylan Gabriel gonna have to understand. And you're gonna have to sacrifice this. I know you're a senior, but you're gonna have to sacrifice. He's a 6 year senior. That's cool. But he got eligibility here. He use it. He gonna use if he can use it. He could be a STEM year senior, but he got eligibility here. It don't matter. But he gonna have to understand. I mean, he gonna have to sacrifice. Oh, this kid, if he's that good, he needs to be playing. He needs to get have some. I'm not saying they have to, go drive for drive and split snaps because you want somebody to have real. But this kid need to get some packages, and if he show what he can do in those packages that he's excelling, then you give him more, and that's how
Yeah.
you do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I think I know some Oklahoma fan that of the mindset that it's time for him to move on. I guess that's okay. That's how you.
Mm.
I tell you what, I got them quarterback ain't number one hit away. And then you go from having two good quarterbacks, you go from your first to your third. That's a whew, man. You talking about the problem.
Yeah.
Wee, man, please.
Get
But
that
I'm
figured
sure
out.
they'll figure it out. That's why, hey Jason, that's why BV get all that money. He gonna figure it out.
Yeah, he better.
It gonna trust me. It gonna work itself out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So you was cool with the top 10. I saw some of your show coach. I think I missed the top five. But that Liberty shit,
There you go.
I get it. I'm not talking about you because I'm just talking to just how I am.
They've
Other
been
than me.
shitting on James Madison
I,
too.
man. So I'm gonna ask you this:
Mm-hmm.
who does Liberty just on the neutral field beat in the top 10? I think in his formula. I have to make sure I put in
You said who they can beat
formula.
in the top 10?
Yeah, who Liberty can beat in the top 10? So they rank number 10. Not in the real BCS, in coach's formula.
Somebody in coach, yeah, and coach
Yeah, yeah,
ranking.
yeah.
I don't know, cause I know them top six, top seven, shit. They might put up 50 on Liberty.
I'm I'm talking about in
I
the
don't.
top. You
I'm
know,
with you, brother. I don't see nobody in the top 10. They undefeated, true enough. Okay, but I don't
and
see
shout
nobody in the
and
top
shout
10
out to
Power
coach. I
Five
have
they
to
can beat.
make sure I put an emphasis. I see you in the comments too. Shout out to coach. He said
No,
none. I know this, and this is his formula. This is not his opinion. This is his formula based off the criteria
mm-hmm.
way that he put in the metric. I don't want nobody to think I'm talking bad about those.
Now, if they had a
Giving the
different
formula
method,
here.
yeah. Now, if college football had a different method like college basketball, okay, we'll have a discussion.
I don't know,
But yeah,
what you mean?
unfortunately, basketball and the football, they got them on two different grading scales. That's about the only
Oh,
sport you can be a low D1 school that can still win a national championship over a Power Five or whatever they quote unquote say.
I got it. I mean, it's cool. I think that the BCS rankings are, and I'm sure his top five was probably pretty close. I didn't get to see the top five. I think I just only stopped at there.
Mm-hmm.
Stat guy talking about Oregon. I think Stat guy be just saying shit. Give
Oh,
you
stat guy, what's going on,
shout out
stat
to
guy?
Stat
Shout out
guy,
to
man.
stat guy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Stat guy. Talking about he see Oregon as the best. It was Alabama, Oregon.
What as the best one loss team?
Yeah, it was like 7 through 11 or something like.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want because I can't remember what it was, but I mean, most people would say Alabama, but I mean, you can say Oregon. I mean, I'm just giving them hell. You know what I'm saying? So the top five in coach list he just put up here was Washington number one,
Okay.
UGA number two,
Mm.
Ohio State three, Michigan four, Florida State five, Texas.
And Texas number six. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I mean, I can see you can argue that either. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at none of that to be honest.
Wow. But I wonder what's gonna shake up. How they gonna if they shake it up between okay. Let's
Pot, you froze up on me. I guess you got to put some force. But yeah, I mean,
oh well.
I'm not mad at that at all. I can argue. I mean, 'cause you can argue any of that, especially any of those teams on the top.
Now
Yeah, they
that's
can be
gonna hurt. That's
shuffled
gonna hurt
anyway.
some people because now we may have like a bracket with one loss. Like it's gonna at least be two one loss teams that can be in the playoff.
Yeah, we had that conversation kind of last night, man. It's several scenarios that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this: if Alabama beat Georgia in the
In
SEC
the
championship,
SEC.
do they both go?
That's what I'm saying. It looked like we can possibly have two SEC teams still in the playoffs.
Would they go over? So that's two slots taken, right?
Yep. Because they said that on conference champ, so that'll be a conference champ. But at the
Right.
same time, shit, Georgia
So what I'm
been.
saying is you would take you're going to take Georgia over possibly a one loss conference champion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Straight up.
That's
Why
tough
not?
right there.
Shit, they used to do it for Bama all the time.
That,
Shit,
that,
why not?
I mean that's tough, man. I mean
We
you
trying to
win your
run it. We
conference.
trying to run it again.
Now
We go
I
ahead
can
and
see
take care of
maybe
business. We take care of business. We ain't gonna worry about that though.
I no for sure. But I can see it being over maybe a one loss uh ACC champion.
Hmm. You think Florida State can get in with a loss?
No,
Yeah, they might
anybody
come in
from the
out.
ACC with one loss ain't gonna get it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
SEC for sure. Then maybe Big 12 if it works out like this with one loss. Then
Because Michigan and Ohio State, they gonna play each other. It's going down.
oh yeah, but then Oregon have to play Washington as well. So I mean, there's still a lot of football left to be
Yeah.
played.
Yeah.
You just talking about. So let me ask you this, man. Well, now you kind of let me know how you feel. You strongly think two SEC teams down the field.
Hmm.
think we'll need a little help, but
What was the last
like I
part you
said,
said?
I think we'll need a little help, meaning we'll have to need somebody from one of those other conferences to definitely have one loss, preferably the ACC. Thing.
Yeah.
So,
Cause they had it
but
messed
we'll
up anyway, man. They when they first did it anyway, when they first talked about what conference could go and can't go.
let let me. I'm gonna shift gears a little bit here, man. And I talked with my goddad about this. It was maybe about maybe 10 years.
Hmm.
We had this conversation. So I watch NFL football, and you know what I'm saying I'm a big NFL fan. I've been a fan of NFL over college for a long time because I think the NFL there's so much it's so much more apparent as opposed to a college. You know, some teams are good and there's a lot of bad teams. Some are good. So I like the NFL because it's athletes all over the field. Matchup harder. It's harder to find misses. So that's what I like
Hmm.
about the NFL. But anyway, so with that being said, it's been hard for me to watch the NFL this year, and mainly because the quarterback play has got so bad. I mean, the quarterback play, in my opinion, terrible this year. This is the worst year for NFL quarterback I've seen as a whole. Very, very, very long.
Hmm.
So I say this to ask this question, and this is the conversation I was having with my dad. I truly think the innovation of the spread offense and these gimmicky offenses they run has really hurt the progression of the quarterback going to the NFL. And I think as we're starting to see that reduction of having a pro style system for so many years that people ran. Now everything in college is more spread, read option, RPO, yada yada. You know what I'm saying? That's just where the game don't change.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, a lot of teams run offense in terms of like it's maybe to say maybe not a number oriented offense. That's normally how you, well, at least old school, I would say. Maybe that's
Hmm. Yeah.
old. But that's pro style is based off of numbers. Every numbers that you know where you go and who's doing what. Yada, yada. Of course, you got some verbiage, but now a lot of days you might just be like race car. You know what I'm saying? Race car, highway, expressway
Race
type of plays.
car,
It's
like
like
zoom right.
it,
Race
it,
car,
it, it,
zoom right. Goddamn streak something. Yeah.
but I mean, we would have those kind of things in it too. I mean, as an example, we could say uh, jet the trip right. We can go say jet the trip right. Uh, week left, 789 scenes. But the numbers are concepts and routes and route trees. It just teaches you football.
Hmm.
And I'm not saying that these guys don't know football, but I'm just saying I'm asking a question. Do you think maybe the way football has changed throughout the years with the introduction of the spread offense throughout high school and college has maybe dumbed down the NFL quarterback play?
Hmm. Yeah, shit, the way it is now. Shit, I wish coach would have showed me how to play quarterback a little bit. Cause shit, all you gotta do is just be an athlete right now. You don't have to have a tremendous background from like playing baseball or something to have an arm like a pitcher always gonna be a quarterback and stuff like that. So I mean, like shit, it done dim it down like a whole lot. Just because, like you said, the style of offenses now, they're getting rid of the ball quicker, the RPOs, and I mean, it ain't gonna be the same, bro. Like they purposely did it just for the speed and the points and all this other stuff going on. So
Yeah, I mean
different rule changes and everything.
it's kind of like it's kind of like the triple option. The whole reason football evolved from the triple option, where you first mainly ran triple option because you wanted to have all your athletes, best athletes on there at all times. We wasn't really worried about the vertical passing game. Just to be honest, most anybody, all the best athletes generally are not the best passers. It's just kind of how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So the game evolved. As the game evolved, people went away from the triple option. You know what I'm saying? So I bet then all you had to do was follow the guards. Wherever the guards go, that's where the play goes. You know what I'm saying? You just go where the guard
Yeah.
put. So the game eventually evolved to the, if you want to say maybe the drop back pass. The game became more cerebral because with the triple option, all you're doing was just stacking the ball. But what happened when we started spreading you out and putting you in space?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now
Creating.
you're trying to put this linebacker on somebody it created mismatch, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I kind of went from the drop back pass. And at one point in time, it went to the run and shoot. We were like, at this point, we ain't
Oh
gonna even run the
yeah.
ball no more. We just gonna
Yeah.
spread everybody out and just add this thing out, four wide,
That
five
West
wide.
Coast offense, baby.
So,
Yeah.
so there has been an evolution, but I just really, I just really think that has something to do. That's just my opinion. With coach, I'm trying to read these comments. Best quarterback, pro style. Yeah, I tell you what. Uh, Shout out to Jason Hall of Fame on college football too.
Yes,
I
sir.
will tell you what. I definitely think there has been a progression in DJ's development coming from Clemson going to Oregon State, also the switching offense. I used to tell people all the time with Dabo's run is very antiquated, very like Jimbo Fisher, very antiquated. And I think Oregon, if I'm correct, I think they run a pro style offense, and a pro style offense it insinuate his skill.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's gonna probably project very well to the NFL. I'm sure probably some things you have to work on with. So that size, that arm strength, that he
Yeah.
can
Like
read
CJ
defense.
Stroud, man. He might get rookie of the year, man. That boy balling.
He's doing anything. He probably sure. Yeah, man. I just want to get your opinion on that. I kind of was thinking about that. I'm just like the quarterback player is just so bad, but I also see the evolution of the NFL because they almost having to adapt. They're gonna get left behind because the quarterbacks are coming out so much more athletic. So
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like a copycat league. You know what I'm saying? But to me, just overall the quarterback play this year has been bad. So, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's my conspiracy theory, but not that.
He's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that's my conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? You think I got some or I'm just reaching.
Hey, facts,
What
man.
you think about that, Jason? What you think about my conspiracy theory? So you think I'm just reaching? You think I'm on to something, Jason? You think I'm on to some coach? Or am I just reaching?
Let go say.
Let me see. What you say, Mike? I'm embarrassed to say when I saw my first pro style college team, it would tell my age. Your first pro style college team. Uh, it's just hard for me to say, Mike. Yeah, coach. Yeah, I'm not saying they don't know football. No, of course not. Not saying that. They couldn't make it to where they at. Sure, no, I'm just saying it's just I don't think they are being taught maybe the fundamentals as much, maybe, and they're being asked to do different things because a lot of these guys don't ever get up under the center, ever. But the practice of quarterback sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and that just kills the players, in my opinion. And then I'm about to go on a rant here. The linemen are always standing up, so it's hard to get a run push. You know what I'm saying? Because they always standing up and pass protect. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that they put their hand down in the grass. It's grave, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody kick stepping, yeah.
Yes. Let's run some play action where you get like I would prefer the pistol. I think you can run all that out the pistol. But I like the pistol better because quarterback still got a chance to turn his back to the defense. He can be handing the ball off. He can be play action. He can be touching it. He can be doing all kind of things. It's just to me it adds another element to the game. I say 1971 Auburn, the Heisman Trophy winner Pat Sullivan, his first pro style college Auburn, where you played in 72
Was that
Sugar Bowl.
71?
Yeah, 71 Auburn. They
Ooh.
played OU in the 72 Sugar Bowl. Well, we know a little something about that Sugar Bowl. Well, Mike, hey, man, we all got stories to tell. You know what I'm saying? We all at a different age. It's certain stories I want to tell, and I had to age myself.
Man, look here. For
So,
real.
yeah, it is what it is. You know what I
Nothing
mean?
but some knowledge. Nothing but knowledge.
So I told Mike, man, I want to sit down and have a cigar or something one day where I know he got some stories he want to tell. I heard someone say 7 on 7 heard an offensive line play and failed to learn how to do it.
We'll get it
That's
all.
kind of what I'm getting at, Steve B. Once again, you always in pass protect mode. You're not putting your hand in the ground and learn how to grade to get a real run push. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I'm getting at with the type of offense that we run with the quarterback will never get up on the center. And 7 on 7, once again, you never up on the center. I'm with you on Steve B. I'm kind of with that too. I think it's great for the skill player, for sure.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
But I got to have an offense. Me personally, my coordinator has to have a package where my quarterback is getting up on the center. I
Oh,
need some
three
three
step,
step,
5 step
four
drops.
step, 5 step,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that play
Oh, yeah.
action. You know what I'm saying? I got to have some of that. Cause that's what I'm gonna close games out. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Short yardage and medium yardage. You know what I'm saying? And the big thing about it, is, once again, the play action. Oh, yeah, that's another story. I ain't gonna get into it.
Oh, play action killing it.
Man, yeah, man. I just don't quarterback in the shotgun. The whole now that's one thing I say about Georgia offense, and I'm just being petty right for the guys. They know I'm being petty. How do you run, this zone option stuff with your quarterback? He's not a threat to run the ball.
Mm.
You did what I'm saying. If he's never a threat to run the ball, like what's the point? I mean, yeah, I get. Of course, any kind of time you put the ball in the running back belly, it's the whole linebacker. I get that. But if the quarterback's not really a threat to run it, like what are you running?
Mm. And the other defense coordinator ain't thinking that.
Shit,
He might
he
keep it
think
one day.
he telling his damn linebacker don't really worry about the quarterback. Read your key, but and we see the film show 88 to 9 times out of 10, he giving it to the back. He's not grinding in his belly, keeping it, trying to go around the edge and cut it up.
Hmm.
He's not about that. So that's one thing I hate about that offense support when people have that's what I mean by like not I'm not talking about Georgia. I'm just talking about this concept. That's what I'm talking about trying to, fit a round peg in a square hole. You're not insinuating with your quarterback or with your athletes do best. You're just trying to make them fit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Okay.
That's not it.
I'm telling you, I wish I
I'm
had
sorry.
learned how to play quarterback. Ooh. It
Why you
was
say
like
that?
Michael Vick real early.
And I'm sorry, Pop, I'm trying to check out these chats too. Somebody had a
Yeah,
good
I can't see him
question.
on my side.
You have to hit the comment on your thing. Say, say he's well. Who's well ahead of the game? Preach. I'm lost in lost in the sauce. Let me get out that conversation anyway. That ain't got nothing to do with the whole having a
Oh.
conversation. Trying to tie into that shit. But yeah, man, that's just my little, my little thoughts on the game and stuff, man. And let me ask you this, man.
Mhm.
How long Draymond Dream should be suspended for choking shit out?
I ain't heard anything about suspension yet. I just know he did get kicked out the game, but I haven't heard anything about a suspension yet.
No, no, I'm asking because I'm sure he's gonna be suspended. I'm asking you. No, listen. I'm sure he's gonna be suspended.
Hey,
Oh damn, Coach just put it out there. He got 5 games.
oh, so he did get 5 games. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sure he was gonna
wow.
be suspended.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Poor
I'm
Draymond.
man. You know that choke the shit out this man, bro.
That's right. That
Listen,
was a yoke. Look at
hey,
here. Oh man, that was an old school yoke. And he was looking at him like getting grimy with it. Like,
hey, folks. If I'm Rudy gonna go Bear, I'm gonna get 10 games. Or the next time I see him, it's gonna be all cool. Man, when I tell you I'm gonna line you up good, but get what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna punch you or nothing like that. I'm gonna choke this shit out just like you did me. I'm gonna find me. I'm just gonna choke this shit out and drag your ass as far across the court as I can until
hey
they
boy,
get
I'm
me
trying
out.
to tell you. Hey, soon as the ball tip off, we ain't tipping off, goddamn. You think we're gonna drop
Man,
ball?
not listen, hey, Pot, not listen. I ain't listen. I'm so petty. I ain't gonna even do it like in the beginning of the game. I might
Oh, you
wait
gonna
till
wait?
that down third quarter. There, you know, you
Oh,
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
oh
he go.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you ease in there real good.
He
I'm gonna let you.
premeditated like a mother. Look
Oh,
at him.
yeah, I'm gonna let you ease in there real good. As soon as I can, man, I'm a boy. Oh, it might pass out.
So
I
you
ain't
gonna
lying.
get to it. You gonna
Come on. Now
got to
listen,
put the
bro. Now this
real
is the
super
thing
hold
now.
on his ass, boy.
Now for now, Rudy's 7 foot. When he grabbed Rudy, oh, you can tell he applied pressure. How Rudy
Yeah.
broke down. He like, whoa, now shit don't got real. He was like, hey. Oh, Draymond
It should have
applied
been
some
like,
pressure.
hey man,
Oh, he
Draymond,
applied
hey,
some pressure.
yeah, hell yeah. And when you see him when he first walked into it, he was like, oh hell yeah, it's gonna go down. He was ready.
Hey,
That the
Jason.
teammates you want, but man, golly.
Jason say Rudy's soft though.
Hell yeah, man.
What you don't like about Rudy, Jason?
Rudy always messing
Yep.
with folk.
Listen, I'm telling you what. Like Draymond, I can't let you get away with that.
Draymond said he had to take over for the tough guy. You know, he on the tough guy committee
That's fine. I
with,
tell you
with
what.
Artest and Dennis Rodman and all them boys.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell my lady on the book of flight, book a ticket. I'm gonna be out to leave. I'm gonna be out 10 games. That leave
So
ticket.
he might well go on one trip.
Go, yeah, let go on the book. Go on the books. Shit is. You know what I mean? Cause get with. Go on and do what you need to do. I'm taking the kid to school all day week. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm cooking because I ain't gonna have shit to do.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm know I'm gonna get at least 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have intent. I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna have intent.
And what's crazy, y'all in the same conference. So we're gonna see y'all 4 times this year.
Now listen. Next game, it going down. I wait too much longer than that. it could either get worse or it might not. It won't.
Yeah.
So the next
So you ain't gonna
game,
mess with him and shoot around. You ain't gonna worry about the shoot around when you first get in the arena. None of that.
not tip off, not after time out. We gonna be easing there.
No boy say after the halftime, he coming to get here.
It might not even be halftime, but I'm saying, but the game gonna be in there good. I mean, the flow gonna be good. You ain't gonna be tense. You gonna be loosey goose. Like you ain't gonna be worried about me. You gonna think, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, oh, root, shout it over that shit. He ain't worried about. He about business. He hooping. Oh well.
Hey,
hey, hey,
hey.
hey. So
Oh
let
man.
me let me ask you this, man. So who you keeping up with the rookie? Who your top and worst rookie right now in the NBA so far? If you can answer that.
I'm liking that boy Wimbenyama, man.
Yeah.
I'm liking him. He living up to the hype from what he had
Hmm.
in school and what he was doing for his country. So I'm looking forward to see him do some things and fill in what Tim Duncan left off of that legacy there in San Antonio. Mhm.
Okay, you got
Yeah, he,
somebody you think ain't
you said my
living
worst
up to the
rookie
hype.
this year?
That maybe is not living up to the hype or not this.
Oh man. Uh I really don't know any rookies that's not living up to the hype, but I wish that boy LaMelo Ball go ahead and can stay healthy for me. He was one of my picks when he first came out.
About 3, 4 years.
Yeah, it been here probably about 3, 4. But I really ain't really paid no attention to like nobody but Wimbenyama in this class here, as far as just the rookies all the way out, cause I don't see anybody else really doing too much in that man. He already
He
pretty
just
much, if
played
he just stay healthy,
old
he
boy from
solidified rookie of the year.
Oklahoma.
Huh?
Is it Chet? Got kid from Oklahoma, but not. But I like
Yeah,
Wimby too.
yeah. He more
I mean, he
like a post rookie because he didn't really play last year.
yeah. 'Cause he was hurt. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, that how I kind of that why I kind of gave him Rick. Or he didn't play. But
Hmm.
no, I kind of like Wimby, like you said. He living up. You know what I'm saying? So far, you know what I'm saying. I think he's gonna be a problem in the league if he can stay healthy. He's
Oh yeah.
saying. Probably kid that I would say is, what I'm saying, I had mentioned this too on one of Coach I's shows. Coach has a basketball show as well. Look, he already put out the Scoop and Brand. That's who I was gonna say, Scoop Henderson.
Oh, Scoot,
So I had,
yeah, man, yeah.
yeah,
I
I
thought,
told
yep,
him,
yep.
but I told him before the season started, like he. Hey, for this, sometimes maybe I can't put it into words, but my eye test, I know athleticism, I know sports, but I could just watch his game. I'm not saying he's not gonna, because he's young, develop into a great player, whatever his ambition. I'm just saying, just watching his game, I could just tell he was gonna have problems scoring, like in regular season, like as opposed to playing season, like playing regular. And that's what he really have on the problem with, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely got to work on his 3-point range. I thought he would be much better in the mid range game, but he's just having problems scoring right. He's gotta find his groove. So
Yeah.
said Brandon Miller too. They both
He said Brandon Miller.
got Brandon Miller. And that's the kid from Alabama. And that's the kid.
Yeah,
And
see what I'm
that's
saying?
the kid
Brandon
from Alabama.
and Charlotte.
Okay. Yeah, but that's the kid from yeah. So all right, coach, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. But yeah, man. So I could just tell Scoop was gonna have a problem scoring, man. Just watching his game. That's what it's been.
And then you know what too? Like you can look at some of those guys' demeanor, man. Like it also start off the court. Like what are you doing to prepare yourself? Are you just living off your name, your height, or are you just gonna really go ahead and get to the money outside of just your name and your height? So That's gonna tell on you too, whatever you're gonna do off the court. You
Still
see it.
respect the hedges move, man. That's yeah.
Need one for
Yeah, Mike.
AP. AP
You
got to
get
put a purchase in for one coach. Y'all show me how to get the merch.
you get these Mike for these natties. And I got the brother from last year sitting on the counter over there too, so I get to pick and choose.
He's stupid.
Just a little cheese, just a little cheese. It feels good to be on top, man. Back to back. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
might as well go and enjoy it. We need it. Why not? Been
Yeah,
knocking at
yeah,
the door
yeah,
too long. Knocking at the door for too long.
yeah, and yeah, man. To that point, Pot. What I be trying to tell people is, man, the thing about a king is this right here. A king have his king, man. A king have his reign, and then he die. So right now we having our reign, man. And I think on average, most programs that have reigns generally last about 7 years, 8 years, and that's about where we at. I think we've been very good for the last maybe 5 years or so, 6 years. I think maybe five. So I
Yeah,
think we
touch the
got a
whole
few more
decade.
years to be on top, and I think it'll be time for somebody else to take the reign.
You know,
We got maybe,
sooner or later. But right now, like I said, about
but
another 5, 6 years.
I'm just saying based off the numbers, I think we
Yeah.
probably got another like 3 years, not including the shit, another 3 years
Just straight
playing,
up
playing
dominating.
like high level. Like we're gonna probably be in the semifinal. I have a shot at the semi for the next 3 years. Then I mean, generally it shifts somebody else. Generally come and have their time. We're gonna be introduced to Texas, Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of them. But most teams had their biggest success and jump in their second year with a new coach or change. So 2 years from now, 3 years from now, could be their second or third year where they have a jump. They take over the ring. But let me ask you this question too, Pop.
Hmm.
I asked this some Oklahoma guys last night. What do you think? What pole position do you think Oklahoma comes in the SEC next year? In terms of first best team, second, fourth, fifth, seventh, eighth. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, respectively, Oklahoma, Texas, come in the pick?
Respectfully,
Huh?
respectfully, I'm looking at least they can at least be the fourth, battling third, but I can at least see them being the fourth in the top
Who?
four teams in the SEC.
Oklahoma,
Oklahoma, because they're gonna be
Texas.
on the
What?
East with us, right?
It's no East and West.
Oh, it's just one straight up. Yeah, they probably be the fourth. We're gonna go straight up like that. Yeah, I could probably see them being somewhere in the top four.
Who? Oklahoma,
Oklahoma,
Texas.
yeah,
What? Texas? Where you have Texas?
somewhere in the top six.
So, so next year, you see nobody possibly being better than Oklahoma themselves. Who? Alabama, Georgia. Who?
Shit, the way they've been playing, man. Yeah, I mean, maybe maybe Mizzou ring a couple of bells to let people know, hey, we still out here. And, let them the boys know, welcome to the SEC. But other than that, they're just gonna go out and play. It's gonna be almost like they playing a bowl game every week with an SEC team. Even the Vandy gonna give them hell probably. We'll see
Well,
once they get
unfortunately,
rolling in the SEC.
well, Oklahoma has the hardest team of the two. They didn't get anybody like Vandy, Mississippi State, or Arkansas. Texas got those teams.
Oh, okay.
Oklahoma got all the mid-tier better teams. Like I think they got Auburn. Uh, one of them has Alabama,
We got Tennessee.
Ole Miss, Tennessee, yeah, like that. They got all those.
Okay.
They,
They
they
play
didn't
us.
get
They
the
play us.
no, I don't think
Oh,
so.
they saved them this year. Yeah, they saved them.
Well, Oklahoma was on the schedule this year,
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying.
they
They
but they
saved them. Yeah, they took them off.
yeah.
That would have been a good
At
matchup.
Mike, at Mike, are we on y'all schedule next year? I don't know. Do OU has Georgia next year? Or maybe we have y'all in 20.
Bring them boys on in the hedges and
But
let the
OU is
dogs be
really
vulnerable for a minute.
OU is really thinking like I feel like one of my stocks. I bought this stock 2020 when I bought it. So I was gonna hold it for 2025 because that's when I assumed they was from my research that they would become profitable. It would be a very big company, and the way that it's looking, they may be profitable by last quarter of 2024. So a little bit ahead of schedule. Then Oklahoma feel like 2025. They don't put a lot of stock 2025. Like that's gonna
Oh,
be their yeah. Oh, you got Alabama. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina. And you say Miss, this old Miss, I think, right? I don't think they got Mississippi State. They got old Miss, Mizzou. Yeah, they hit on the heat.
mm.
Yeah.
Give them a nice little welcome domat.
I think I think Texas got like
So do we
now,
have Texas on our schedule next year?
man, I
Or the
haven't,
same boat again?
I haven't looked at the schedule. I can pull it up, but I haven't really looked
They
at our
probably
schedule.
loving that too. So the way it is now, it's gonna be some teams that we're
I
not going
think
to
we got
play.
Alabama next year too. I think I might have to look up
You heard me. So the way
my.
the SEC set up, how they gonna have it? Like how many are they still gonna have the same amount of conference games that they've been having, or what?
Yeah, I think we playing 8 conference games.
Hmm.
I'm right. I think there's a push to play 9, but I think we're playing 8 conference games.
And they're gonna do number one and number two for the championship.
Yeah, however that shake out. It's not going to be in East West,
Mm,
so you could have a like a 3-way tie,
that's gonna be
maybe a
nice. Be
4-way tie.
nice.
Almost kind of like where the big, not Big Ten, but Big 12 is different. Like Texas got one loss, Oklahoma got like 2 losses, maybe like Kansas State probably got lost too, but it might be, it could, like it could be some foolishness go on. I think they come in the rest of the season stakes out.
Hmm.
Man, now I know Oklahoma. They got LSU and Texas on the schedule. So Oklahoma, you saying Oklahoma will play LSU, Texas, Alabama,
Ooh,
Tennessee, Ole Miss, Missouri, and South Carolina.
wow.
Man,
They got a stroller SEC schedule.
bruh,
Okay,
you talking about welcome to the SEC?
man.
Bruh, that's
Woo.
like, hey man, yeah,
They
hey
got
man,
they got to
that's
come
a
in slanging and banging.
listen, that's a gauntlet, man. That's gonna really test y'all depth. And I said it last night. It's gonna be a battle of attrition. So y'all gonna get banged up.
Wow.
And really, honestly, make some of my LSU fans, my pop mad. I ain't trying to make y'all mad.
Who
But the only
LSU?
one that I see that are just surefire wins are gonna be South Carolina and
And they're gonna battle with Mizzou.
nope, I won't use the term surefire win. The only surefire win I see is probably South Carolina. Anybody else, you can say honestly could be a game.
Oof.
Especially if you don't bring Dylan Gabriel back.
Ooh. Hey man.
I mean, now one thing I will say, going back to Dylan Gabriel, all of those teams are going to be bringing back new quarterbacks. LSU would be, or Alabama would be bringing back Miro.
Oh, the quarterback at LSU don't have another year.
No, I think this is last year.
Mm, okay. That little
Uh,
slim kid, he pretty good.
oh yeah, he's solid. Even if he did have another year, I'm sure he's gone.
I think South Carolina quarterback,
He gone.
one who transferred from OU. I think what this is
He
last year
gone.
coming up, right?
Yeah, he gone. That's what I'm saying. But they would beat South Carolina anyway. It wouldn't matter if he did come back. They
Damn
would beat
stat
South.
guy.
They would beat the shit out of South Carolina. But mm, yeah, it's gonna be hard to win, Mike, at LSU at night. There's not a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of teams that can do that.
they got to go to LSU at night. Oh yeah, hostile environment.
What if they got to go to Bama?
They got to go to Bama too.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's one thing I'm definitely doing. I'm going to whenever we play Oklahoma. Matter of fact, I think it's 2025. I'm definitely going to Oklahoma. I can't wait for that shit. So that's one thing that's gonna be cool about having those two new teams in the conference is being able to go to those fields. Like I
hmm
think our fans and their fans as well, I think can't wait to make those trips. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
At least I
So kids ought to be excited too, man. Like shoot, now hey, you in some resilient, a resilient conference, man. You in the baby NFL. Y'all come on and get some of this work.
so I think OU has Bama in Oklahoma.
Mm.
That's a tough game. I'm telling you, that Jalen Milroe, he hell, man. He a problem. He just makes you play defense. Like you can't, you can, but if you get caught, your ass is fried.
Yes,
He
sir.
he make you not make want to take chance because he can hurt you so bad.
Yeah.
And anytime you have to allocate resources to the quarterback as a defense, it spreads you thin. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have to play 11 on 11. You always want to have that extra man to do whatever the fuck you want him to do.
hmm
Whether he's gonna load the box where you can't block him or just, you know
You
what
got to
I'm saying, come
spy
from
his
a
ass
different
from
angle.
everywhere.
See, using the spy, that goddamn that hurts. That once again, you allocating resources to the defense that you don't want to do.
Yep. He got a
And
nice
then
little
if he
arm on
beat
him
the
too.
spy, it definitely over. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how many people in spy with. That's not no linebacker.
Nah, hell no. Oh.
Then if you want to put a safety in the ball, now you light. Yeah, it's light in the ball.
And you better have some hellified corners if you talking about bringing up that safety.
He caused a problem.
That boy, yeah, that's his name. Problem.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna tell you what, he keep him more than damn honest.
Huh?
Mike say, Miro keep a decent honest. I say he keep him more than damn honest. Tell you
hmm
that. Like that's the one. That's the one kind of like offense defensive coordinator like Kirby and Nick Saban don't like to play. Just because of the way Mike kind of saying
hmm
it makes you play true 11 on 11 football. Don't have that free man that you normally have to possibly out scheme someone or send someone extra where you just your players are just better. Now when you do that, If he get by that one man, and you trying to play that defense, well, you know what I'm saying? You trying to put that pressure on him. You trying to play man and all that.
Ass in a blender.
When he a running quarterback for you, got blocked with a hat on the hat. That's
The
what I'm
boy
saying. All he
ain't
got
a
to do is
problem.
beat. You just need him to beat one person. That's very doable. Ah,
Mm.
no problem. I swear he do, man. And every time, but that's kind of what you got to do, man. You gotta. We seem to always have to get this elephant. Can't get away from it. I know they want some of us. I really want some of them too, cause I know they want to get me. So we'll be down there like
Yeah.
usual
He said we'll be down
at
there.
at the Mega Gate, downtown Atlanta, right across from Mercedes-Benz Stadium,
Hey,
doing it big.
doing it
As a
well.
matter of fact, the guys are trying to put something together. Respect the Hedges podcast. We're gonna try to film live from the Mega Gate this year.
So we ought to do a little my damn opinion at the goddamn gate.
Well, I mean, if I can fit it in, like I say, I'll probably be doing Respect the Hedges. You know what I'm saying? Show, show OU us gonna have their big butt draw. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, Mike. With with that schedule, hey, I ain't lying, Mike. Y'all can have 3, 4 losses easy, and that ain't shabby. That ain't shabby. I'm just saying, especially for your first year of the conference, but that's a hell of a schedule on anybody. I don't care
Now,
who you.
now they gonna do them like they do James Madison since they coming to a new conference. They can't go to a bowl or something. What's up?
No, I'm sure that. But man, Alabama, LSU, Tennessee,
Ole Miss.
Missouri, Ole Miss. Those 5 games alone, you can't nobody in the SEC right now expect to come out of that 5 game stretch unscathed.
Oh
Not
hell
even Georgia. You would think even Georgia would lose one of them games, which could possibly be Alabama.
no.
That's a hell of a stretch.
We'll
And
see
then you
them
got
boys do.
Texas. Then you
Oh,
got Texas. I'm sorry, I forgot about Texas.
and by then, shit, they might have old Manny. Might have old Manny at quarterback by then.
Well, Texas got to make a decision, man. Uh, First of all, if yours come back, it'd be a definitely problem. I
Un-
think they're gonna lose a quarterback regardless if Ewers goes or come back. Because Manning with his NIL money, might want to see that man play. The guys who's
Man,
starting
look.
right now, he's gonna probably hit the portal because he want to start.
Yes, hey, yeah, we're gonna have a
And
corner.
yours, he gonna start. I think yours come back this week. Ain't he healthy? I think he come back this week.
See what I'm saying? And then when he got hurt, they still ain't play Manny. So it's like he probably already on the phone with Unc, like, hey, you call Lane.
Hey,
Might
I
want to
ain't
go to
switch.
Ole Miss.
Come on, hey, Steve B. Let me ask you this question: what you think about Prime at Texas? And I know he ain't going for sure. I know that for sure. But what you think about prime time at Texas? Same question to you, Pop. Well,
At Texas or Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Ooh, if he'll have those linemen that he been talking about he needs, I can tell you that he'll get some big beef. But
He
it'll
is
be
in
the
the
same
SEC.
hype like it was in Colorado, man. As long as he don't bring too much of his luggage, you can't bring all your luggage this time, Prime. Gotta leave some of that stuff. Some of that
Listen,
stuff ain't
for a
gonna do
lot
you
of
no
that, listen, a
justice.
lot of yeah, I was gonna say a lot of that look goddamn. You can't wear that shit down here.
No, don't even bring that. Just leave it hanging up in the
You don't have
closet,
to
man.
leave. You
Take
don't
it to
have
the
to leave.
Goodwill.
Listen,
The Goodwill. Take it to the
no,
Goodwill.
no, you don't have to leave that shit for the next person. Let them keep. Let them have all that shit. You getting all new luggage.
Boy, for real. I don't want
That's
that.
why I know he wouldn't transfer. Because Travis Hunter and his son, none of them can't transfer. And he ain't leaving. You know what I'm saying?
You said they can't transfer?
Right. This is one year thing. He can't transfer. He can get an O line. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, one thing at Texas A&M, he's not gonna have a problem with the resources for sure.
Mm-mm.
So I don't think, and then he already don't have a problem with recruiting. Now, to your point, I think he's gonna have to get a better staff.
Yes.
I really do. If he's gonna continue to move up in terms of level, he's gonna have to get a better staff.
Yeah, he got too many
He's t-
friends. He got too many friends on the staff instead
he
of
gotta get a better.
coaches.
Gonna have to get a better staff.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that's kind of scares me with him because he may have that ego of that I've been doing it this long, this way, do it my way. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
hopefully
he
he'll have a
did
reality check.
demote. He did demote the OC, which offense wasn't a problem. I don't like the way he was running the offense, but I don't know why he demoted the OC.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he trying to scare somebody or prove a point to somebody. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I don't. Maybe I don't know. You know, nobody know what about. I don't know. I don't know if he was maybe trying to incorporate certain things into the game plan. OC just wouldn't do it. That's the only reason I see why you do it. But the OC was just so pass heavy. I have never seen anyone in my entire career of college football play football the way Colorado does.
I would love to be a DB against that team. 'Cause they gonna throw that shit. It ain't gonna be no boring game.
Yeah, and then man, and then you talking about a DB? I want to be a DN. So
it gonna
I
work.
ain't
It gonna
doing
work
nothing.
number 69.
Oh, I ain't got to do nothing but rush the quarterback the whole game. Damn,
Yeah.
playing the run. I'm trying to get my sack stats up.
And he holding the ball too. Yeah, you gonna get you like 3, 4 sacks that game.
Oh, they not handing the ball off.
Mm-mm.
So you just tell the defense end just pin your ear back, go get the quarterback. Quarterback, see ball, get ball. Yeah, that's one thing.
That's
Oh, you're gonna have to do, Mike. They're gonna have, that's really the main difference in the SEC when you're talking about the difference in the conference playing teams on a week to week basis. Any team can be beat on any given Saturday, but on a week to week basis, the SEC is the trend. We generally have, as a whole, bigger, better, faster D line, sure, offensive line. As a whole,
mm-hmm.
and so the game is won in the trenches. Most of the best, like especially D line, are in the southeast. So that's Oklahoma. That's gonna probably be part of your growing pain. You guys are gonna have to be able to change some body type, which I think BV has started to do. But just in my opinion, so is BV the guy. My opinion. I know you had the big jump in year two, but I always tell everybody that's the biggest year. If you had a jump in year two,
Mm-hmm.
two in year three and four. Those are those transitions. A lot of coaches come in the first year and kind of stuck because in that second year, boom, you had that big flip. You had that big flip. A lot of people do. Year three and four, that's where the meat and potato. That's where the cake bake. That's where it been baked. You know what I'm saying? So I think year three, no, year four would be 2020. for you guys, which is a big year. I hope it's a good year. I hope it's a good year for my stock too. I hope we both can celebrate. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, OU is the year of 2025 is cemented in my year because of that stock I related to. So trust me, I don't want to jump past 2024, but definitely, I that would be BV's fourth year. He would not have had his own full class, but close to a full class. And I think at that point, you would know what you have. It's gonna be interesting to see what you have.
Mm.
Then not only will you see what you have, you'll see what you have stacked up in the best conference. Now you know you if you get your money worth. What you think, Pop?
Hmm.
Before we get out of here, man, we're gonna be on about an hour and 15.
Oh yeah, you having fun. The time flies when you're having fun, man. Hey, hope
Mhm.
everybody enjoyed the show this week, man. Tune in next week, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know, every Wednesday 9:30 we here.
Let's see. All the Riley players will be gone in 25. So yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. 2025, I think is a big year because it's going to be after year three, which is 2024. Because whatever you say about 2024 is going to be that transition year of the SEC conference. So
12-team
people,
playoff, baby. 12 teams.
yeah, and I think if we make the playoffs, that's successful. Matter of fact, at this point moving forward, that's going to save a lot of coaches' jobs. Because if you can make the 12-team playoff, that's all you want to do. You just want to be relevant. Of course, you want to win it, for sure.
Hmm.
But it's going to be hard to, what I'm saying, get rid of folks who are relevant. You know what I mean? What it do, see Walt? What's happening with you, man? Appreciate you tapping in with me, man. We just sitting here talking about the playoff before we get out of here, man. We don't been on for a minute. What's shaking
Yes,
with you?
sir.
What's happening? Because if you make the playoff, that's saying that's gonna save a lot of folks' jobs. But what I say in this pot, and I be trying to tell people, I be speaking metaphorically. That damn sandwich start getting stale. And what I mean by that, just making the playoffs, you make it to the first round, second round, and get kicked out. After about 3 years, 4 years, that shit get old.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
Now you want to bring somebody in, they're gonna get you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So that old same that's gonna stay the same. That's not
Hmm.
gonna change. But I tell everybody in time, if you complacent like that, man, I just don't get it. I don't understand. But I do understand some programs can't win it all. Can't nobody win. But I'm just saying, I'm in a conference. I'd be damned if I'm gonna be at the bottom. Unless I just know my circumstances or what it is, like maybe like a Vanderbilt or something like that. But hell, even Duke strike gold sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There's Kentucky too. Shit. All the basketball schools strike a little goal sometimes.
Oh hell, Dabo to Texas. Well, I mean, I know it's a rumor. Listen,
Hey.
hey, fourth and goal. My bad. I'm talking about fourth and goal. See, wow, look at him. Now, I think it's a big name, but if Dabo is not gonna adjust, he's gonna definitely be exposed in the SEC. Meaning, if he don't want to embrace the portal, NIL, which Texas he'll have more resources than ever, so he should definitely embrace it. But the way that he coaches and his philosophy, he won't be the man at Texas.
Yeah, he probably
That, that,
messed up because he supposed to probably been getting that job if Nick Saban retired. He supposed to been going to Bama, but the way he been doing lately, they gonna find somebody else to get that job.
he ain't gonna be able to do that at Bama either.
He ain't gonna even get the job.
Just
Doing
Nick
what he do,
Saban
just
taking care
don't
of
do.
them folks, man.
Huh?
Because from Nick Saban taking care of them. So his folks ain't got listen. They ain't got no NFL. I mean NIL problem.
No,
Trust me, they
no,
they they eat.
eating and they riding.
I'm saying they good. Folks like that's Nick Saban ain't. Yeah. That's one thing about Nick Saban. He has continually showed you that he's willing to adjust to the game.
Yep.
Now he might cry and moan or mope. Why not? That's what you're supposed to do, especially when you're on top. You know what I'm saying? You're just supposed to do that. You want to try to get an edge any kind of way you can.
Mm-hmm.
Say, yeah, I hit that on the video. Text A&M will have to accept way down, but this. Yeah, man, I just think that's a bad. I really do. I think he's a good coach, but fundamentally, he got.
Yeah, they done lost the swag. Dabo lost the
Yeah, man.
swag a little bit.
And I don't see him getting it back. Like if I'm a big time program, I don't know if I can afford to take the chance on them, especially like Texas with the shit they got going, all the money they just throwing away. I know they got it, but yeah, I just don't know if I can. Like the next guy need
Need to be him.
thank you. It need to be him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm finna go on and put the money I got. Like I'm finna put my best foot forward. I'm not falling for the Jimbo trick after year two. I say that when folks they have that bigger jump. That when they have that bigger jump. You
You
come
know?
in year two, you beat Alabama some shit, and we go 12 and 1,
Yeah,
11 and
yeah,
1,
yeah.
and we in
Woo,
the
got our
playoffs,
man.
and
Got our
yeah, you
man.
know what I'm saying? Not falling for that.
Yeah.
As as Texas A&M, as Michigan State, both on game on for $100 million
I'm talking about
being
and
there for
paying them
year
out.
two.
I think they just gave Jimbo what like 70, maybe like 70, 77 million.
Yeah, to get out of here. Shout out,
Pay you
shout out
on
to
out.
Mike. Appreciate you tapping in. He about to get out of here, man. Appreciate you tapping in and being in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But they gave Dan Lanning ain't 90 something million, but that seemed to be working out for Org. It seemed to be working out for Org. Hey,
Mhm.
Steve Walt, before we get out of here, let me ask you this if you're still in there. What you think about the new rank? The top four, pretty well, top five, I would say. You think they hit it on the head? And if I'm gonna give him time to reply, part, do you got any shout outs, anything, parting gifts you want to say before we get ready to slide out of here, man?
Yeah, once again, to everybody that tuned in to the show, thank y'all a lot for tuning in, man. Y'all keep, keep hitting that like, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. We all out here. We here. We supporting each other. Shout out to Coach, Jason. Y'all guys checking in every week with us, man. Appreciate that support. And
Yeah,
y'all keep supporting each other, man. Keep it moving, keep good content.
and see what, man. Throw me some, man. A link or something, man. Put it in the comment, post something in the comment where I can check you out, man. Check out your next show. I'm saying I appreciate this little community that we are building, man. Shout out to Jason Hall of Fame, college football, voice coach I, fanatic, respect the hedges. It's a couple of guys, man. I don't know all their shows, but I be hanging out. I'm good with UGA's, probably right on that. Yeah, yeah. Also, I'm pretty much cool with the top four. I mean, top five. I mean, you can go either way. Argue however you want. Right. But
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I agree with
I know we got
you. To your
another
point,
couple of weeks. It's gonna be exciting. Next
yeah,
couple
man.
of
It's
weeks
a lot of
coming.
football left
Yeah.
every week. You know what I'm saying? You get closer to teams. We like to use the term cannibalizing themselves, especially in the Pac-12. I think I might be either Oregon State or Oregon play Washington this week.
You said they play who?
Washington.
Oregon. I think
Oregon play Washington this week. You know what I'm saying? They play one on so. No. Oregon already no. Oregon lost to Washington. Must be Oregon
Well, they were
State.
saying it could be a possible rematch or something like
It
they
could be
have
a
a conference
possible
championship,
rematch.
but they
Yeah, but
conference
then I was talking
championship.
about just in terms of the regular season game. I thought maybe I think Oregon State played Washington. Yeah, hit me with the link when you get a chance to walk.
It may be the
But
beat.
then you got Ohio State eventually gonna have to play Michigan.
I think
So
Michigan gonna
that's
win
gonna work out. I like Michigan in this game.
because they're gonna
I
find a
do.
way to shut down Marvin Harrison Jr. You're gonna have to. My boy killing people, man.
Uh, I bet I'm reading the comments part. See, Walt, man, I tell you this, man. I was talking about it earlier. Me and Pop co-host talked about this earlier. Mid-rolls is a problem. You know, I always tell people about styles make fight matchup. Alabama by far matches up better with us than anybody we play. Mid-rolls presents a problem that we have not seen. And I definitely think that can cause a problem because it has shown to be a problem for Kirby Smart and Nick Saban defense in the past. But you know there's a but. And the but is this. Miro ain't seen a defense like this right here. I'm gonna tell you what. Alabama offense ain't seen our offense. So with that being said, I just think this year we're definitely just a little better. I feel more confident now than I ever had. Definitely because of our offense. Do I think Miro can move the ball and score? Yes. But I just think we will be able to outscore you guys. That's the ultimate difference in this year than I thought in the past. You got any response to that part?
You hit it right on the head, bro. You hit
And,
it right on
and
the
the part
head.
I ain't trying to hold you. If you got to tap out, so I be talking. I can see why. Oh, he said true. 'Cause I thought Seawall had something else to say. Now I thought you, but he seemed to be on par. Okay, so I think he's a Bama fan.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh okay.
yeah. Now I tell you what, Seawall, I be seeing on the video you always have an A hat on. Real talk, man. He check in with me on if you in the city or if you want to come to the Mega Gate, man. We have Alabama fan there all the time. Matter of fact, one of the guys who's been there 3 years sit right next to him all the time. Cool cat. He's an Alabama fan. One of our boys in the birthday club, Alabama fan. But man, you're more than welcome to show your face, man. Rep your team, man. Come hang out with us at the Mega Gate. We like I say we be right across the street from downtown. I mean, from the State of Ben Stadium downtown. I
Yes,
mean, we can
sir.
spit on the stadium, man. We have a great time, big screen TVs, man. We have entertainment, dance floor. We have vendors
Make sure you
out
feel a
there.
little bulldog juice in you, baby.
Yeah, man. We have vendors out there, man. We do it big, man. So yeah, tap in with me, check in with me, man. Oh, he say
So
he's
Pat
Clemson.
will
My,
definitely
my,
be in the
my bad, no
building this year.
disrespect. He's Clemson, man. My bad, no disrespect. My bad. My bad. See, Walt, matter of fact, my bad. I had my mind. I was thinking about you, somebody else. I know who you are. All good. Uh, but damn, see, well, who y'all gonna replace Dabo with if he did entertain? That'd be interesting. Who would take it? That's a hell of a job to
They'll
take.
switch Dabo and Jimbo.
Man, Clemson ain't going out like that. Clemson ain't going out like that. That'd be, I tell you what. Now, if I'm Deion Sanders, but I know he can't do it. Still can.
Oh, he
That's a.
can't leave.
Well, he wouldn't leave his son and Travis Hunter and like he
Hey,
wouldn't.
it'll be some more kids that done transferred more than one time.
He can't do it. He
Yeah, that will be kind of fucked up though.
and that's a hell of. Cause I don't think the Texas A&M job is a track.
I think if he
See,
did take it, because he lived in Texas, his house in Texas.
I
But
mean, oh, that ain't. Yeah, he get a house. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I just don't think it's a track. All money ain't good money. Then you got to think about the road to where you're trying to get is so much harder. I'm saying that's why the Big 12 or the ACC, I'm rolling that. Them conferences. I can come in there and do my thing. I ain't gotta compete with them other boys that I see in the playoffs.
yeah.
Then in the playoffs, one or two of y'all gonna knock each other out anyway. Cause y'all ain't doing no playing each other again. Cause we gonna get at least 4 to 6 teams in there every year.
Yeah, so the other six gonna be scattered around somewhere.
Yeah, so generally I look at it like this right here. The SEC generally gets at least 25% representation in the college playoff. Right now there's 4 spots, so we always gonna get one team, right? So if we go to 12 teams, I'm just doing the math. That means we're gonna at least get 14.
Mm-hmm. That sound about right.
But it could be more than that. Cause it just depends how things shake out. Man, I need to put up. Like if I pull up, matter of fact, and we're gonna end the show with this right. If we pull up, let's see how many teams we would have if the playoff end started right now today. Let's see how many SEC teams, and I could be. Let's see how many SEC teams would be in the top 12 to make playoffs.
So far, we're looking at. Let me see. We number one.
I got it right here. Got we number one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn, it ain't looking good. Texas would be number two. Alabama would be three. Mizzou would be well. Am I counting? I'm not. I can't count it.
No, don't count Texas right now. Don't
So
count
I
Texas
take
right
that back. So I take that back. I'm sorry.
now. We're looking at Bama, Georgia,
Oh,
Bama,
that's it
Mizzou,
then. Will
and Ole Miss.
damn, when we have 25%, oh, miss at 13.
Oh, they moved to 13.
So we got Georgia, Alabama, Mizzou. So we'll have 3 wins.
So
Three
what?
in.
Mizzou number 10.
Mizzou is 9.
Okay.
So we'll be
Shit, that's still
right
three
under
teams.
25%. Yeah, but
That's still.
four would be 25. So we'll be a little bit less than 25%. But I mean you got Ole Miss at 13 knocking at the door.
Yes, exactly.
So but still though, I think my point, we're gonna always get at least 14. When this shakes out, we'll probably still get 14.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, with that being said, we're gonna go on the slide out of here, man.
Yeah, yay.
Appreciate you see Walt tapping in, man. We about to get out of here too, man. So we about to slide out of here, man. Appreciate everybody who came in, especially all the Oklahoma fans, see Walt, Jason, everybody, man, Mike, Steve B, everybody, man. With
Yes,
that being
sir.
said, man, we'll be back here next week, same bat time. Channel opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, and your boy got one. It's just my damn opinion. Me and my pop, my road dog.
Yes, sir.
We'll get at y'all.
Peace.